本当カナちゃんのそういう無神経に踏み込んでくるとこ昔から大嫌いだった。私だって
Oh, this is the same formula as that siblings fight of Akina Hikari. I love that though. Yo, what's up, Tiffin Nation? It's me, the Tiffin Monster here again. We're back with Cardfight Vanguard Divinez Parallactic Clash. And, yeah, I've already uploaded the teaser of my AMV. If you guys want to check that out. But, yeah. I guess many people just didn't, understand what I was trying to say. Because there are some people who disliked my reaction on that. Except my disliker. But, yeah. Pretty interesting because I did say that the fight was really good, and I did say that KURUMI's voice acting, like you can hear her voice, like it's Ikumi Hasegawa's voice acting, like she is a pro at this. You can hear KURUMI's voice, like she's clinging on to hope, she's clinging on to a miracle, like she's so desperate to survive. That's why I really like the episode, even though Kagetsu lost, but I would also be extremely disappointed if KURUMI had lost that fight, because KURUMI needs the spotlight this season. She is like the face of the season, right? But if she loses her first match, then that's just like, what the fuck? Same goes with Now, right? That's why I'm really disappointed with Now's episode. But yeah, like I said, I'm not as disappointed as the Now episode and the Suo episode with Ryuga. They have some similarities, but still, it's pretty much of a letdown. But yeah, anyway, I really did enjoy last week's episode. It's just that as an overall season, the first half was really good. It set the bar way too high. No matter how much you feel about the Mikoto versus Ryuga episode, you can actually see that this has a lot of high stakes, right? But the fact that they actually get rid of Mikoto that easily, and so is Now got, deleted in like the first start of the second half, which is really bad, like Now is like their merch, so yeah, she's been done dirty in the story of Divinez, so that's why I'm really disappointed. But yeah, you can actually see that their favorite child, Erika, Suo, are like getting the spotlight they have, right now. Even though Suo got his screen time in the first 2 episodes, and then he came back his real self. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually like I said, I like the episode. All right, I don't think I need to say anymore because probably people just didn't watch the whole video. No one fucking gives a shit. Anyway, yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure KANAMI will win this, but we'll see. If they do some sort of twist that KURUMI will win, and then KANAMI is really emotional about this, like she'll what do you call it? She won't give it her all. Like, there might be a twist where she might just, let KURUMI win and let Akina or Hikari, Erika do it, then I'll take it, But if KURUMI loses this, then I'll still take it because I feel like they need the closure. KANAMI and KURUMI needs this closure, but at the cost of deleting KURUMI's existence, even though it's a fake self, still, that's KURUMI, but her sister. But yeah, anyway, let's see how this goes. So yeah, anyway, before we can, please drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the post that is on, so don't miss out any of my free news uploads on the channel. With that being said, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
これよく聞くってお守り買ってきたんだ。姉貴の病気が治るように。カナちゃん大好き、愛してる。これがあれば怖いものなしだね。 私が強く願っておいたからその分も入ってるはず。じゃあこのお守りにはかなちゃんの魔法がかかってるんだ。
Magic.
そうでしょ。だったら姉貴も一緒に願おう。私も？そう、私だけじゃなく姉貴の分も入れて2人の魔法だ。
So this the title says. Okay. If you're gonna ask me if I put this song in the AMV, I did. Alright? I mixed Genkai and The World's End Trigger in my AMV. But it's mostly Genkai. Alright. It's crazy how VWP is not copyrighting me using their song. But yeah. I'm actually flabbergasted about that. Like, why would they not copyright me? It's their right though. Because this opening song copyrights me, so yeah, I mean that's normal. It's a song. I wonder why VWP's song is not copyrighted. It's free to use. Unlike their other songs. That's why even my opening reaction for VWP, like for this season, is not copyrighted. I actually got money from it. Some. Maybe that's like $1 or $2. But yeah, still. Two magics with a K.
その世界に私はいないよ。分かってる。でもそれが私たちの真実だから。
Yeah.
真実とかどうでもいいと思わない？仮に私たちが良かったとしても、他の人の人生をないがしろにしていいわけがない。やっぱり平行線なんだね。そうだな。
Alright.
石川くるみ、石川かなみ、カードを掲げよ。そして叫べ、海戦ののろしを。
幻か。
誠か。
誠か。
Divine.
ディバイン。
時は満ちた。これより世界をかけた一戦を始める。
スタンドアップ、ヴァンガード。未来の魔法師ゼーリス。未来の魔法師
No OST?
ベルクレアとゼーリス。私たちの思い出のカードだよね。このカード強そう。わ、このカー
Oh,
ドかわ
that's
い
a camera.
い。かなちゃん、これ。杖持ってるね。魔法が使えるのかな。そうなんじゃない？この子たちでデッキ組んでみない？魔法が使えたらきっと私たちの願いは全部叶っちゃうよ。全部。花月に勝つこともてっぺん取ることもきっと魔法が使えたらお姉ちゃんの病気も治るかな。魔法なら何だってできるよ。ならこの子にそれ、
well.
二人で未来の魔法使いだ。このカードと一緒ならいつか同じように魔法を使える。あの時は本気でそう思ってたな。なんだってできる、なんだって叶うって信じてたね。でも現実には叶わないことばっかりだ。そうだね。本当は魔法なんてないんだっていつしか思っちゃってた。でもさ、
Come on. That's
この世界はまさしく魔法だと思わない？だとしたら私は魔法を消す魔法使いにならないと。じゃあ
Oh.
私は魔法を守る。
Oh.
どっちの魔法が強いか勝負だね。私のターン、見習い魔法師ゼーリスにライド。魔法オーダー3枚をセット。ターンエンド。私のターン、 見習い魔法師ベルクレアにライド。魔法オーダー3枚をセット。スタルキングを唱え、ベルクレアのパワープラス5000。ベルクレアでアタック。ノーガード。ターンエンド。カナちゃんには負けないよ。ずっと競い合ってきたけど、私が先にてっぺん取るつもりだった。私のターン。希代の魔法師ゼーリスにライド。ボクストールを唱え1枚ドロー。隔月光を使用。レイミーナをコール。ゼーリスでアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Already?
プラス1。アタック。ガード。ターンエンド。私だって姉貴には負けない。私の方が勝ち越してたよね。
Hmm?
それは前までの話でしょ。
Before.
私が死んでる間に強くなったの。それが姉貴との約
That
束
was
だったから
crazy. A crazy lie. Did you get stronger while I was dead? Yo.
ベルクレアにライド。ボクストールを唱え1枚ドロー。タイドラインとフィランダをコール。もう1枚フィランダ
Yeah,
を
this deck ain't for me, bro. Like, I'm not even... I'm not even looking at her mechanics.
クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス1。カナちゃんも
What?
アタック。カードインターセプト。ターンエンド。
どっちもいきなりクリティカル。
二人の気持ちに応えてるみたい。カナちゃんはさ、私が死んだ後も花月からヴァンガードを教わってデラックスに向けて頑張ってたんだよね。ああ、いいな。私もやりたいことたくさんあった。普通の学校生活とか部活とか進路に悩んだりとか、こういう
Aww.
みんなが当たり前にしてること、私もやりたかった。だから取らないでよ。私がやっと手に入れたもの、みんなでこの世界で楽しく暮らそうよ。それがもう未来のない私に訪れたただ一つの魔法なんだよ。これより紡ぐは歌方の魔法。ライド。歌方の大魔法師セーリスファントム。その魔法は己が幻を作り出す。スキル発動。
Ironic.
セーリストークンをコール。隔月光を使用。シーグナをコール。フォンタインをコール。もう一枚シー
Oh
グナ
yeah,
をコ
I
ール。
talked to my friend that, you know, the friend that I recommended Vanguard with.
ファントムグランマギ。
She was also like getting bored.
ユニットすべての
Not me
パワー
though.
プラス5000。
But on the other hand, she
セーリス
herself
トークンでアタック。
that got into Vanguard anime because of me was actually like kind of getting pissed about this. I feel bad.
また
Ow.
セーリスファントムでアタック。カードレイミーナでアタック。カードインターセプト。フォンタインでアタック。ノーガード。ターンエンド。私だって姉貴と暮らしたいよ。でももうそれは叶わないんだ。カナちゃんにとって私はやっぱり石川くるみじゃないんだね。そうじゃない。そんなこと思ってない。思えるわけない。姉貴は私の知ってる私の大好きな姉貴だった。でも姉貴の考えを肯定するわけにはいかない。
Yeah, you're
姉貴が向かおうと
erasing
してるのは
everyone.
たくさんの人生を踏み台にした地獄の楽園だ。地獄か。私が止めるよ。姉貴からもらった魔法で。これより紡ぐは悠久の魔法。ライド。悠久の大魔法師ベルクレア。そして大魔法師と共に立つ月を生み出す真なる獣。命育む大樹の竜。コール。悠久の天魔獣ニルズベイグ。
Speaking of cards, we have Ren Suzugumori, like the Ren icon, just like Aichi and Kai's icon. In the booster
レッ
pack,
ドパルスをコールエクスルーナスを唱えチランダをコ
they
ール
they did a great nostalgia bait for booster
ベル
pack.
クレアのパワープラス5000エターナルクランマギアレグレリオースベルクレアのドライブは減らないベルクレアでアタックノーガードファーストチェッククリティカルトリガー
Ah,
ベルクレアのパワープラス1万クリティカル
nah,
プラス
the
1
triggers kept popping up.
バトル終了時ベルクレアをスタンド
Ain't no way,
もう
bro.
一度アタック完全ガード
Okay.
インレッドパルスでアタックガードインターセプトミルズベイクでアタックトークンのスキル発動税率のパワープラス1万さらにガードインターセプト
That's so
ターンエ
convenient.
ンドそうだね
You have it for offensive and defensive. The
どんな
illusion.
に他人の人生を巻き込もうと自分の人生を優先する私がいるの姉貴それはどんな事情があってもやっちゃいけないことだよ分かってるよ私がどんな思いで今までかなちゃんたちと一緒にいたと思ういつ終わりが来ても後悔しないように1秒でも長く幸せを感じたかったからだよ自分がみんなの人生を奪うことでしか生きられないって知って私だって悩んだその上で自分を選んだ現実を消す覚悟も自分が消える覚悟ももうとっくにしてるの、あなたって私のこと知らないよね私わがままでずるいんだよ姉貴小さい頃1台しかなかったお父さんのゲームいつも譲ってたの覚えてるあれねただ譲ってたわけじゃないの私はゲームできないかわいそうな私をわざと演出したそして覚えてるお父さん誕生日でも何でもないのに突然姉貴にゲーム機買ってきて私は昔から欲しいもののために他人を利用できる人なんだよ私は根っからの悪い子
Aw.
地獄に落ちるの
What?
でも
No.
欲しいもの全部手に入れて
Alright, alright. Look.
最後の最後で報いを受ける
Oh, okay. Like, let me defend Kurumi here. Like, I know this is very typical for siblings. All right, I don't have siblings, but I heard from my cousins who have siblings, like, they have similarities about this kind of situation. It's normal. Don't worry. Come on, Kurumi. It's not about. but yeah.
欲しいもの全部手に入れて最後の最後で報いを受けるだからその時までは
Okay, yeah, they're playing her OST,
悪い子なんだ私の
so Kurumi will lose.
ペルソナライドゼーリスファントム
Plus, it's her first turn, so she'll
エク
lose.
スルーナスを唱えポンタインをコールもう一枚ポンタインをコールそしてゼーリスの奥義我歌方の魔法師が切に願う水よ母なる恵みをここに空よ遥かなる青をここに雲と星の営みをここにしかして活性せよ命の源巡れ巡れ巡れ巡れファントムグランマギアグリドラディアール
Bear Creo will do this as well.
ユニットすべてのパワープラス5000さらに歌方構築ファントムスキル
Will you bring back heal triggers?
ドロップのトリガーを
Two.
に戻す
Wow, 2 heals. Oh shit.
ゼーリストークンでアタックガードインターセプトドライブチェックフロントトリガー前列のパワープラス1万
I love Kurumi's OST. I'm not gonna lie. Her BGM is one of the best.
ファーストチェックドロートリガー自身のパワープラス1万セ
It's
カ
not
ンド
enough.
まだだ
Oh. Oh.
ポンタイン完全ガードポンタインでアタックこっちもガ ワンエンド。確かに私は姉貴の全てを分かってるわけじゃない。でも姉貴だって分かってないよ。私がここで自分を取り戻した時、姉貴がこの世界で生きてるってことに頭がどうにかなりそうだった。だってそうだろ。姉貴が死んだ時、もう立てないってくらい落ち込んだんだ。泣いて泣いて泣いて泣いて。それでも姉貴との最後の約束があったから前を向くことができた。なのにまた姉貴と暮らせるって、私が何度現実なんて捨ててもいいって考えたと思ってんだ。でも
No.
それでもこの世界で生きていく罪を背負うなんて姉貴にさせられない。その罪は必
You can
ず
see
姉
how
貴を蝕んで幸せにはしてくれない。そんなのわかんないでしょ。
You can see who's both selfless and selfish in this situation. Even in the beginning.
あの後二人でいっぱい遊んだ。姉貴は私を一人にしなかった。だからカナちゃんに私の何がわかるっていうの。私は悪い子だって言ってるじゃん。さっきから悪い子悪い子って姉貴はそうやって自分を納得させたいだけだろ。もう本当、カナちゃんのそういう無神経に踏み込んでくるとこ昔から大嫌いだった。私だってないからいつも自分を下げる姉貴
Ah, this is the same formula as that siblings fight of Akina Hikari.
弱すぎなんだよ。そんなんで悪人面すんな。はあ、その程度なら私にだってあるし。カナちゃんってほんと意地悪。姉貴もだろ。
This is the same as the siblings fight of Akina Hikari.
そうだね。 私たちはいつ
I love that though.
ヴァンガードで競ってきた。今回も同じ幻か誠かを競うだけ。私姉貴に勝つよ。勝って現実と向き合う。それが私の
There you
心
go.
に刻んだ。
KANAMI will win. It's her OST BGM.
ミルズベイグをコール。エクスルーナスを唱え。もう一
Wow.
枚ミルズベイグをコール。
Huh?
スカルキングを唱え。ベルクレアのパワープラス5000。そしてベルクレアの奥義。
Oh no.
我悠久の魔法師が真に願う。大地よ、循環の断りをここに。緑よ、自然の息吹をここに。大気よ、魂の本流をここに。しかして活性せよ、命の源。
It's crazy how
巡れ巡れ巡れ。エターナルクラウン
Xerath is water and Barracrea is about nature itself.
ベルクレアでアタック。完全ガード。
Oh god.
ファーストチェック、セカンドチェック、クリティカルトリガー。
Look at the deck thin right now. And then imagine what Kurumi's deck will look like. Her chances of getting a heal trigger is higher. But we'll see. For sure there's no miracle anymore.
どこも嫌いなとこもいっぱいあるけど、何より私は姉貴に負けることだ。カナちゃんに負けることが一番嫌だ。
Oh. Oh my days. What about the next one? Yeah. Yeah. No more.
カナちゃん、私ね。カナちゃんが妹でよかったってずっと思ってるよ。
Yeah.
勝者石川かなみ。
強くなったね。だろ。デラックス優勝期待できそう。ああ、やってみせるよ。姉貴、 かりちゃん、私と友達になってくれてありがとう。
俺たちこそありがとう。
私はくるみさんにもらってばかりだった。くるみさんがいなかったらヴァンガードもやってなかったし、入院生活も楽しくなかった。だから本当にありがとう。
かなちゃん、またお別れだね。ごめんね、2回もこんな
Ah.
謝るなよ。お守りまだ持ってる？当たり前だろ。だってこれは2人の魔法だもんね。やっぱりこれがあると安心するな。かなちゃんの手もすごく気持ちいい。
Whoa, the detail in her eyes. Whoa, we have a new OST?
幻想カードで必ず助けるから。
Yeah, that's the
これ
option.
で最後のファントムファイターを倒した。ミラージュタワーの結界も消えた。
Okay.
あとはガブエリウスとの決戦を残すのみだ。
Oh, final boss.
私まだちょっと動けそうにないや。
Of course you can.
カナミ、
先に行ってて、私も回復したらすぐに向かうよ。必ず勝つって信じてるから。
任せておけ。
I think it's Hikari versus Gabuelis first.
明道アキナ、明道光。
Yeah, siblings.
私が夢に返してやろう。
Ah, nah, Gabuelis. Nah, Gabuelis. Sweet dreams, brother. That's it. Oh, special ED. What could have been in the Phantom world? Aw. Is that Hikari at the top? Aww. I love Kurumi's prim and proper look. Aww. Damn. Alright.
Seaside memories.
Yeah, I figured KANAMI will win that.
懐かしいな。確かこの辺に花月が隠したタイムカプセルが。
Huh?
おい、やめろ、花月に怒られる。
What?
私からは歌方の大魔法師ゼイリスファントムを紹介。そのファントムスキルはバインドした隔月カードの枚数分ドロップのトリガーを山札に戻せるの。
未来への贈り物ということか。
あなたも埋めてあげようか。
怖っ。
Whoa!
願いの
Huh?
ため現場中には消えてもらう。
Oh.
運命開始も
Okay.
我が全て
Oh,
を
it's Akina versus Gabuelis already.
幻と誠
The Parallactic and the Veritable.
ヴァンガード。
Yeah, it's a 2-episode format again for the finale. So it's only 12 episodes. Wow, really? No more? Really? That's it? Like only 12 episodes for this season, just like the last time? Wow, that's actually quite cheap. Yeah. Well, anyway, my comments on this episode, great episode. All right, like honestly, this is actually one of the best episodes. It's a proper send off as well to Kurumi. It's great that the siblings fight ended up being similar as the Akina versus Hikari at the season 1 Divines. Like that is my favorite episode, and this episode is up there as well because in this one both are being selfish and selfless. You know, similarly to episode 11 of season 1, you know? That's what I really love about that episode. And this sibling dynamic never fails. You know, it's actually still one of the best in Divines. That is probably their secret formula, secret sauce, you know, how to make a proper and good episode for Divines. So, yeah, this is actually one of the best ones out there. Even though we have to say goodbye to Kurumi for now, at least, you know, we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure this won't be super dark. They're not gonna go that route. Obviously, it's a children's card game. No, it's not. It's a children's card game anime. There you go. Come on, it's not gonna be super dark, right? Like, Vanguard is not that bold enough to do a dark storyline. You know, they have a dark storyline, but they're not going that route. All right, they're not going the route of something like Fate, you know, where it's truly dark. But yeah. Anyway, still, this episode is really good. It's just unfortunate that they're gonna end it already in 2 episodes max. Like episode 11 is next week, and then another episode for the finale. So same thing that happened with Deluxe Finals. Then that's actually I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Like it's so rushed. I'm sorry. Like it had, you know, potential, but it is what it is. Like I said, I enjoyed this episode, but like the overall structure of the story, it had potential. That's what I'm saying. All right, but I'm gonna save my final verdict at the finale because we'll see how the story flows. You know, it didn't have the twist that I expected. You know, like the twist that I wasn't expecting or expected or expecting. But it is what it is. You know, still overall, very glad that this episode went this route. You know, KANAMI is the one that, you know, put Kurumi to rest. Same thing that happened as in the reality. You know, she's been there since her deathbed. So, yeah. Damn. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Parallactic and the Veritable. We'll see how this episode goes. Pretty sure we'll have like the first half as like backstory or of some sort, and then the second half is the fight, and then finale will be like the final. You know, episode 12 will be the final fight. So damn, Hikari only fought once, by the way. Crazy enough. What's the point? What's the point of Hikari being back in the series when she's not gonna be a prominent character of the season? What's the fucking point? Only just to sell cards. Oh my days, bro. Like, this anime will never beat the agenda, the allegations of, you know, introducing or reintroducing characters, you know, favorite characters, just to sell cards for them. Oh my god. Damn. Look at what happened with Suo. They didn't need to bring back Suo, alright? We already have the phantom self of Suo. But they brought back Suo just to introduce his mythish once, by the way, for Dark States and Keter, alright? So that Keter Blankmeyer users, Phantom Blankmeyer users, won't cry about this, alright? If you're a Keter user and you use Blankmeyer, Phantom Blankmeyer, you can have the Mythish card as well. Or if you're a Dark States user, you can use the Mythish. Same thing that happened with Hikari. She has a new Liel Animus, right? And then it's purely for Dark States because it's only for Amorda or Odium, not for Draconis. Insanity. It's only for Dark States. Unless you want to use Animus, then you can just you can just use Draconis for the first, alright, for riding, and then use her divine skill, ride Amorda, and then persona ride Leo Animus. Like, there you go. That's the sauce. that's the only option that I'll be giving you. Alright, if you're a Liel user, a Keter Liel user. But yeah, that's insane though. Like, there's no point in reintroducing these characters when they're not gonna have a prominent role in this season. Like, I'm fine with just them, all right, without Hikari, without Suo being in the Mythish, team, in the veritable team. Still, like, fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I think those are my two complaints. It's so obvious, like, they have an agenda to use these favorite characters in this season. Like, it's so obvious, man, so that they can sell merch as well. Jesus Christ, they're never beating the allegations. All right, anyway, I will never back down from what I said. Season 1 and 2 are a masterpiece, all right, but beyond that, nah. It's so sad because Akina in season 1 and 2 literally served his purpose, alright? Like, season 1 and 2 Divines of Akina is my favorite. And then season 3 beyond, nah. Anyway, same goes with Now. Like, her story ended in season 2. Anyway, yeah, like, I'm so frustrated. Man, I'm not saying this episode will, bring down the entire series, because this episode is good. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the viewers are gonna dislike this video because I'm heavily criticizing it. No, I'm criticizing it because I love this series, this Divine series. Unlike Overdress and Will Dress, you had low expectations after season 1 of Overdress, alright? But then season 2 came in and I was like, whoa, okay, this one's actually really good. Will Dress came in, alright, tournament arc, really good. Season 2 came in, okay, stakes are higher, really good. Season 3 came in, eh. So yeah, because of that low expectations, it helped, right? It really helped. R.I.P. to the director of Overdress and Will Dress. Still, I really like the overall structure of Overdress and Will Dress. No matter what you say about Overdress season 1, it actually improved beyond that, But for Divines, it brings in the stakes way too high. It brought in the stakes way too high for its first 2 seasons. Season 3 and 4 dropped. Season 5, excellent start. But like the second half, oh shit. You can actually see that they're rushing the season. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.